There are so many different forms of protein out there. Whey isolate, whey concentrate, plant protein, egg protein, casein, hydrolyzed protein, soy protein, rice protein, milk isolates. Which one do you choose and which one is the best? Well, this highly depends on when you're taking it and what your goals are. So in this video, I'm going to break down which protein is best based for your goals and your finances, because some are much more expensive than others. Let's start first with a very common one, whey protein isolate. Whey isolate and whey protein in general is one of the best protein powders you can take directly after your workout. The reason for this is because your body can digest this protein very fast, like in under 30 minutes fast. In case you don't know, all forms of whey protein come from cow's milk. Whey protein isolate has been filtered in such a way that it gives you one of the purest forms of protein on the market. Whey protein in general consists of the richest sources of BCAAs, which include the 3 amino acids leucine, isoleucine, and valine. All 3 of these are critical for muscle growth and recovery. This is why even if you're getting a protein blend with different types of protein, you want to make sure whey protein isolate is at the top of the ingredient list. Pure whey isolate will also have less than 1% lactose, so many lactose intolerant people are able to digest this type of protein much better. Whey protein concentrate is different from isolate because it goes through less filtering, which means fewer of the natural carbohydrates found in milk are removed. The result is a whey product that is much lower in protein content and is usually higher in carbs. The big benefit of getting concentrate is that it's usually much cheaper than isolate, which is what makes it one of the most popular types of protein on the market. I would be careful though when just trying to get the cheapest brand of protein powder. Some manufacturers go through questionable protein suppliers. Their protein powder likely contains far less protein and far more carbs than even what's claimed on the label. On top of that, these cheap protein powders may contain impurities and contaminants. Next, we have hydrolyzed whey protein, which is pretty much the absolute best protein you could take after your workout, but it's also the most expensive. This protein is already broken down into even smaller particles, so your body will be able to absorb this even faster than whey concentrate or even whey isolate. When the protein from milk gets separated, you have about 20% whey protein and 80% casein protein. Casein protein is another great source full of all the amino acids you need, but even though it comes from milk, it's very different from whey. Casein is the type of protein shake that you would want to take in the middle of the day as a meal replacement and also at night before bed. The reason for this is because casein is much slower digesting than whey, sometimes taking 5 to 7 hours to digest. It won't spike your insulin the way that whey protein will, which doesn't make it the best protein to have after a workout, but it will give you a constant, long-lasting, steady stream of protein and amino acids to help your muscles recover. If you want a good mix of whey and casein, you can get a milk protein concentrate, which contains both in about an 80-20 ratio. Just like whey, egg white protein has a complete essential amino acid profile, which promotes optimal recovery from challenging workouts. Egg white protein was the most popular type of protein supplement for many years before milk proteins surpassed it due to their better taste and their lower cost. This type of protein is great for people that are lactose intolerant because eggs have the second highest bioavailability, which means that your body is very good at using protein that comes from this old school source of protein. Of the vegetable protein types, soy, rice, hemp, and pea protein are the most popular. Soy and hemp protein are the only plant proteins currently on the market with a complete amino acid profile. Rice protein ranks highest in terms of bioavailability, but it's not a complete source of protein. One of the best ways to get a complete source of plant-based protein is to get a powder with a combination of different plant sources. Now, vegetable protein isn't only great for vegetarians and vegans, it can also have many benefits for meat eaters as well. Soy, for example, has many additional benefits. The isoflavones in soy provide antioxidant benefits, heart health benefits, and it's often used by women transitioning through menopause. The one thing that you should know about plant-based protein is that the taste is many times hard to mask, and it's usually not quite as yummy as milk-based proteins. Last but not least, beef protein is also becoming more popular. Beef protein is packed with natural creatine and BCAAs, and it's defatted so it contains no fat or cholesterol. I've never had it, but I'm told that it doesn't taste like beef, and apparently there's some really great flavors out there for you to try. So in summary, if you can afford the highest quality protein and you're not lactose intolerant, go for HydroWhey. I recommend Optimum Nutrition's as it's one of the best. If you want the medium price protein, go with Whey Protein Isolate. Again, Optimum Nutrition's 100% Gold Standard is one of the best you can get and ranks as the #1 selling protein powder year after year. This is the protein I've been taking for years. If you want to save money or if you're a beginner, I've tried EAS's Whey Protein Concentrates and they tasted pretty good. Lactose intolerant people, you can try plant-based proteins or egg protein. Optimum Nutrition makes a great egg-derived protein powder, and Sun Warrior makes a great plant-based protein blend. Beef protein is for those of you meatheads that can't get enough meat and want some extra natural creatine in your diet. I believe Carnivore by Muscle Meds has some good reviews, and Muscle Tech is a beef protein as well, but I've never really tried either one. The last thing I have to say is please make sure that you remember that these are all supplements and real food will be a lot more important and have a much larger effect and impact on your body than any protein powder that you're having. That's it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you leave it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. I'll see you guys next time.